Frank LaRocca and his harem for putting on an amazing show. I will never forget it. That was so unbelievable. So, first of all, here's a time where I have to come and make my final speech to all of you who I hold so dear to my heart. Everybody that's here in this room, I just want to tell you all how much I appreciate, and I'm so humbled that you're all here to celebrate my retirement. I didn't know if, thank you so much, thank you. I don't know if I'm more nervous now or when I was a special guest star on Dr. Oz. But I'm here now to make my final speech to all of you, and I just want to say thanks again for every single one of you for being here for me tonight. I want to especially thank my husband Donald and my three daughters Justine, Jacqueline, and Julianne for their constant love and support. And I want to especially thank all my girlfriends, all my girls, my BFFs, who came here tonight to celebrate another milestone in my life. I want to say a special thanks to Randy Connolly. She did an amazing job at organizing this. And I appreciate everything that you have done for me. And I want to thank Christine. I want to thank Jake Gardner. I want to thank Noreen. I want to thank my friend Chuck. And I want to thank Frank for organizing such a special day for me. Now, I want to tell you all a little funny story about how this wonderful journey, or should I say, time of my life started. Before I had my three daughters, I worked in a very prestigious law firm in Manhattan as a legal administrative assistant. I worked for a senior partner, my days were grueling, and 9 to 5 was not an option for me. So after lovingly raising my three daughters, and after they started entering middle school and high school, I said to myself, I said, it's either now or never before I return to the workforce. I wanted to do something more. So I began subbing in various positions at Monroe Woodbury and came to the realization that my true passion, interest, and fulfillment came from working with children with special needs. Now, here's the funny part where Joe Cotto comes in. I love you, Joe.
Donald, you gotta help me.
Joe offered me my first one-to-one position, and I will never forget. No, it was nothing like that. He offered me my first one-to-one position, and I will never forget how he watched me on my first day charge up the stairs after my new student ran away from me. I was just, oh my good God, I should have worn sneakers. I will never forget, Joe, how supportive and encouraging you were to me, always, throughout my whole time at the ministry. And the most important thing I remember, Joe, that you told me one day when, I had a very difficult student my first year, and I tried my best, and I did my best, and I devoted every single minute to making sure that this child, worked well in the classroom and in social situations. And I'll never forget you telling me, Humphrey, you make me look good. And that's something I will never forget. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You were not only a wonderful assistant principal, you are my friend, and I will be eternally grateful for you for giving me that job as working with children with special needs. The children that were entrusted to me over the years varied in developmental, disciplinary, and physical needs. I truly loved working with each and every one of them. I want to especially thank the following special education teachers for their respect, confidence, trust, friendship during the years that I was assigned to their student. Michelle Dennis, I want to thank you. I want to thank Frank Laranca, Buddy Matat, Mary Elizabeth Cassidy, Sarah Ferrara, Lois Hayes, Maureen Gaffney, Karen DePasquale, Kathy Gardner, Kathleen Hassler, Ann Gill, Randy Connolly, Emily Ferrugia, Jen Seaman, TJ Locke, Katie Mandel, and I also want to thank all my other teachers that I had the pleasure to be in the classroom with. Mr. Wing, Jody Cavanaugh, I want to thank Peggy Angelaro, and I'm hoping I'm not missing one single person in this room, because Mr. Coons, I was in your advisory with you, and I mean, I have had, you know, being in this position as a one-to-one monitor, not only are you assigned to one student, you are so lucky because you get to work with all these amazing teachers, all these amazing people all day long. So my day was filled with all these intelligent, great, fun-loving people, and I thank all of you, and I hope I didn't forget anybody. I want to thank all the teachers' assistants that are not only my dear friends, but that I had the pleasure to work with. You are all such hard-working and devoted ladies, and I appreciated any support and help that you have given me throughout my years at Monroe Woodbury. I want to thank the administration for allowing me to take time off to care for my daughter Justine and my daughter and my granddaughter Layla. I want to thank the guidance department and the lovely ladies in the cafeteria who always made me special peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And last, but certainly not least, I want to thank our nurses for taking my temperature and my blood pressure when I was a little stressed out. Thank you. And I want to thank the secretarial staff too for all their help in the main office. Now, for my fellow colleagues, my one-to-one girls, where are you? I love you all. I can't say enough to let you all know how wonderful each and every one of you are. You give your heart, soul, love, understanding, and patience to students who need it the most at Monroe Woodbury. Our positions are not just to monitor the student we are assigned to. We implement and enforce what is being taught in the classroom. We are their counselors. We wipe their tears. We offer encouragement, and we try to mend an anxious mind so they can resume their school day and make the most out of it. We thrive to see them excel not only in the classroom, but in social situations as well. And I want to thank especially Peggy Conboy for doing such a great job and being so supportive as our union representative. I truly loved and felt so good about what I did at the middle school, and I feel totally blessed to have been given the opportunity to work in a position that brought me such gratitude. Now, to end my retirement speech on a funny note, I just want to know one thing. Where's the administration in this office? Oh, my dear friend Mike, where are you? Mike, by any chance, was there ever a video footage of me running around on the second floor with an 8-inch banana in my hand? Well, I guess not, because I wouldn't be standing here right now. Well, lastly, I want to thank everyone in this room for all the good times, all your laughs, all the moments that will last forever in my heart. Now, let's get on to Mrs. Thorpe, and then we're going to party like it's 1969.